So good morning or good afternoon and welcome to the vlog. So we're going to do a day in the life vlog today. It is Monday here in our world and happy whatever day it is on the day you're watching this. But we are going to do a day in the life. It is our starting to lose count, but I think we're going into our 4th week of quarantine. So we had the first 2 weeks off school, and then last week was technically our spring break. So we've been doing 3 weeks of what I call homeschooling. And then today our school district kicked in, and it's our first week of what they're calling blended learning. So it's a series of online videos and assignments through the computer, and a lot of the teachers are connecting through Google Hangouts and Google Classroom and Seesaw and all kinds of those different like apps that they can use with the connect with the parents or connect with the kids. So that is starting today, and so it's a learning process for everyone. It's completely new for obviously the students, the teachers, and the parents. So I didn't plan a lot of activities this week because I wanted to just kind of give them a chance to settle into their kind of new for the next couple, 5-6 weeks learning routine, and kind of give us a chance to get it figured out. And we'll probably do some crafts and stuff on my own this week, but then that'll give me an idea to figure out how much time it's going to take up and all. So they're doing some work on their laptops right now, and we already had them set up where they could do like, there's a math game called like Prodigy that they can do, and Bella's got access to like educational Minecraft and all that kind of stuff already on hers. Duolingo, she's doing Spanish on that. So they were already set up with that we could kind of do that during different learning times. But there's been some new things that our district has introduced to us. One, Natalie's looking at like a storybook online. So they're having books read to them through that, and then doing like comprehension stuff off of it. So I guess that's technically their reading, even though they're not actually reading it. But of course, like they'll still read books on their own and all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, long story short, this is week 4, and we're just going to kind of ease into our first week of blended learning, and then we'll kind of pick up more homeschooling activities after this week, I guess, long story short. So anyhow, we're starting off the week pretty good. Just, still getting used to our new normal. I ordered a whole bunch of nail supply stuff off of, I looked at the reviews and everything, but I initially found these companies from Facebook ads. My nails are looking raggedy. They are just really raggedy. I'm hoping that this nail supplies come soon, because otherwise these are gonna all start busting off. And then like you can see, this one already came off, and then my nail was longer underneath, but my nails just break off if I don't have this over the top of them. It's not a gel, it's the dip nails. If I don't have it over the top, they just start breaking off and they get short. So I'm trying to keep these on as long as possible. But the stuff isn't here yet. And of course, shipping times and everything, it's delayed. So I may just have to kind of take these off, which you can just soak it off with acetone. I ordered some special remover, but I can't even get a shipping update for that. So I think I'm pretty much going to have to proceed without any of that stuff getting here and just take these off for now. I did order a dip kit for like the powder where you just do it on your own. So I'll share that when it gets here. It had pretty good reviews. So I'll kind of share my learning process there, and I guess I'll be learning how to do my own dip powder nails by the time this is all over with, hopefully. But I do really like having it on the top of my nail because it strengthens them. And then like these are my actual nail length. Like my nails have actually grown that long, and they will not do that if I don't have the dip powder on top of them. Or with gel, they would get longer too, but the gel is harder on your nails. So I have noticed my nails seem healthier with the dip powder. Anyhow, that's my 2-minute aside on nails. That's what's on my mind right now, because they're starting to lift, and then when they start to lift, they can get caught on stuff. I'm just afraid they're all going to start ripping off. But anyhow, one of the things that I'm going to be working on, just because it's sitting right here, is I have a whole bunch of these little wood, just little wood things, and we used them for some of our crafts last week. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm actually, if you guys remember from like last summer, I did some beaded garland activities, and I wanted to do some more of those. I'm going to do some with the girls, but I'm actually going to do some, and I'm going to do a giveaway for them So if that's something that you like, stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing actually a number of giveaways on my blog coming up here shortly. You're going to have to bear with me on the shipping because obviously, you know, shipping is a little bit kind of dicey right now, but I'm going to do a couple giveaways for different things on the blog, and I just thought it'd be kind of a fun, uplifting thing to do. So it's on my list of things to do. But yeah, other than that, I have picked up some, still waiting for all this to arrive. I'll share all of it when it arrives, but some quarantine outfits, just some kind of loose flowy tanks, some more stretchy jeans, and I got a couple kimonos on Amazon, which I'll put those on my Amazon favorites, which I always have that list down below, and it's just kind of cumulative, so anytime I add something on there, the list should just keep showing what I add. But I'll put those on my Amazon list down below. They're not here yet, but they look like they'd be really great to kind of toss over just a plain tank, put on a long necklace, and it's just an easy peasy comfy outfit to be wearing around the house. Because right now, it looks like, you know, like we're here through at least May, and it could be longer. So I figured some comfy outfits for hot weather would be good. This is what learning looks like in here. Natalie's watching a story online. I think Isabella's checking out her reading lessons in here too. So she's on the couch doing that, and Penguin's over here having his midday fourth nap. So the kids have set up camp out here, and this is one of the things that we've gotten so far to keep them entertained out here. This is like a little water wall. Penguin thinks it's basically like a fancy water dish, but they put the water in the top. Go get a big bucket and dump it in the top, one of you two, so we can see what it does.
Let's just fill up.
So then when they pour the water in the top, it goes all the way down, and then they have this, they can move all these things around on there so that it does different things. So anyhow, they're having fun with it. That was just a quick thing that we could find. I can't remember whether I got it on Amazon or Target, or I got it someplace like that I could just get it delivered quickly. So anyhow, that was a quick fix for something to do here in the pack and keep them entertained. They literally played with it on Saturday, Sunday for like 7 hours in one day, so it was worth it for just even the weekend. Penguin's moved his nap spot to out here. He's enjoying the warm weather. Yes, he is a good boy. We're enjoying the nice weather because it's supposed to be stormy in the middle of the week, but it's very nice today. And on a side note, I happened to run into Dollar General because I was going in to see what kind of cleaning supplies I had, and I found this really cute home rug. This was only $10, so I got this is our back door. And they actually had tons of cute home stuff too. So if you, obviously I'm not encouraging going out, but if you have to go out and you're needing something and you have the Dollar General close and you think they might have it, like whether it's, I've heard that some people have had better luck finding toilet paper there too or whatever, but anyhow, they had a ton of cute home stuff. So I got this and some science stuff for the kids. Trying to find if they had wipes have been the hardest thing. I think I talked about this last week too, but wipes have been the hardest thing for me to find. And I normally keep the up and up ones on hand and just like use those to spot clean and everything. Well, I've kind of had to lessen the spot cleaning with them because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of them. But actually when I was at Target getting our regular groceries this weekend, they did have these Everspring wipes. I don't think these are necessarily like disinfectant wipes, but I've been using these to do the spot cleaning I normally would do, cleaning off tables, cleaning off, you know, counters that I'm not necessarily wanting a disinfectant wipe for. But I do really like these. They're lemon and mint scent. It smells really, really good. And this is something that I think I will continue to get even after this is over. They are natural fragrance, not tested in animals, and compostable cloth. So I think like for spot cleaning, I actually really, really like them. So I'm going to continue to get these. The up and up wipes in the blue container are my absolute favorite. So hard to find now. So I'm kind of just having to get whatever I can find. But I use, you know, wipes for like literally everything. So the fact that it's one of the things that's hard to find now is like killing me. I'll show you my meal plan while we're over here too. But this is one of the things that I got for our activities. And one of the other things I got at Dollar General. So I got a whole bunch of these party streamers. I was going to use these last week. I've had all this stuff for like actually almost 2 weeks. But I decided to hold off, and we were going to do Find a Rainbow Day was on April 3rd, so we were going to do rainbow activities that day, but we ended up doing the Onward Party instead, so I went ahead and just held these over. We'll do a rainbow themed either day or week or something coming up, and I thought we could do some fun rainbow activities with these. One of them, pulling pieces of these off and then making a rainbow on a page, and then another one making a big rainbow that the girls can hold, and you know, just doing a whole bunch of fun stuff with these. So that's what I got that for. And then this I got in the party section of Dollar General. This is just a big clear bowl, and it was only like $2.50. It's plastic, and I got this to do like Orbeez. Like we can take these out to our table and do Orbeez in here, or we can do science experiments, and I like that they could see through there. So those are some of my Dollar General finds, and these I think were only $1 in the party section, and this bowl, like I said, was $2.50, and that mat out there was $10. So really, really great prices. They had so much cute home stuff, but I was trying to get in and out quickly, so I just happened to like walk past the aisle and I was like, oh, that's cute, but I tried to keep myself moving. But anyhow, worth a mention. Then as far as the meal plan for this week goes, last night we had fish and carrots. We're gonna do veggie lasagna tonight. One of my other nails popped off, by the way. They're dropping fast. Avocado tacos on Tuesday again. I like having Taco Tuesday. Soup and salad. We usually just do like a couple Progresso soups and then some salad on the side. Really easy dinner night. Veggie burgers, we've had those consistently. Pizza, I think we have a mushroom spinach pizza for that night. Then appetizer with the spinach dinos. I mentioned that in a vlog a little bit back, but they're actually really, really good. Let me see what the name of those are. But anyhow, this is our meal plan for this week. And the spinach dinos that I mentioned, they're actually these spinach littles. I think we got these at Walmart. It's Dr. Prager's brand. I don't think we've ever eaten anything else. We just happened to try these randomly, and they're really, really good. So we got those. This is one of Natalie and Dan's favorites. And I got a couple of these lunch things to try. I got all this at Target. Cilantro lime bowl, 3 cheese risotto. I got all that at Target to try for lunch options. So we are pretty stocked up down here. So I just realized when I came over to give this little thing some water that it has been about 3 weeks since we got this wildflower kit and planted it from Hobby Lobby. Now I did get this on clearance and the seeds were like old, but you can see we've got one little one that's like growing like crazy. We've got one overachiever, and then we've got a number of little sprouts in there, but no flowers yet. So I just added some more water in, and they all kind of went that direction when I watered it, so I'm not sure what that means. But I put some more water in, and hopefully, maybe some by the end of the week, we'll start having flowers. So we did get sprouts within the 3 weeks. We just haven't got any flowers. Not for you. It's not for you. So anyhow, but there are other little, the ones that were on the sides that we already harvested, the back to roots one, those grew like crazy, and those only took like 7 days to grow. I may see if I can order a terrarium kit online that has like succulents in it. Oh, sorry, my phone's going off. Anyhow, I may try to see if I can find a terrarium online that has succulents in it. So anyhow, that's our little growing update. We got one little overachiever there. So the kids are watching Frozen 2 again while I make dinner. And we are gonna have this Amy's vegetable lasagna for dinner. What I do is I actually, because these are like a lunch portion, but we actually really like these for dinner. So we're gonna make 2 of these. Well, this is how we do it. We make 2 of these, and then I cut up into portions, and we split that between everyone. Then I usually make a bread or something like on the side to have with it. But this is really, really good. We like it for dinner, but it'd be a great lunch option too. So I'm getting ready to hop on my second conference video thing of the evening. So we did one for one class earlier. We're doing another one for this class tonight, kind of getting all of our basic instructions and trying everything out. And then tomorrow is when the actual instruction starts. So the kids tested out, they have like video instruction, like people reading books, and their music teacher did one this week and stuff like that. So the kids went through and like watched different videos today and just tried to test out the system. So I'm gonna hop on this conference call. They're watching Frozen 2 still, and then that will be the majority of our for the evening. We are off and going, and assignments start tomorrow, so we will be back for more vlogs later this week. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.